For our last example, we have here a cantilever beam and it is being loaded with uniformly varying load tapos uniformly distributed load. Okay? Rectangle tapos naging trapezoidal load. Okay? So, ganun pa rin naman yung magiging step dito. We need to identify first yung mga reactions. Okay? So, fixed cantilever po siya. So, fixed po dito. So, pag fixed, meron po tayong moment. So, tawagin natin A, B, and C. So, tawagin natin moment at point C. Okay? And then, of course, the vertical loading, tawagin natin CY. Okay? CY. Okay. So, let's have first the summation of moment na po siguro. Okay? Summation of moment at point C is equal to 0. Counterclockwise positive. So, we have here may point load pala siya dito guys. May point load. Okay? So, we have here 2 kilonewton. Moment arm is 5. Next, sunod na natin yung rectangular. Guys, po pwede natin idiretso to ha. Okay? Po pwede ang gawin nyo is hatiin nyo to. Yung trapezoid is hatiin natin into 2 shapes. Or po pwede rin naman na idiretso mo na yan. Okay? In other words, meron po tayong uniformly distributed load. And merong nakapatong na triangular load. Okay? Ganyan. Meron po tayong uniformly distributed load from this point papunta doon. Tapos may nakapatong na triangular loading. Po pwede rin yun. Or, po pwede rin na ito muna. Tapos, sunod nyo to. Tapos, ito naman. Okay lang din naman. Okay din na idiretso mo na yung trapezoid. Basta alam mo yung moment arm ng trapezoid. Wala pong problema. Okay? So, we have here 2 by 5. Tapos, this one, we have 4 plus 4 kilonewton per meter. The distance is 5. Moment arm is 5 divided by 2, right? And then, we have this triangular load here sa taas. So, kung 4 to, 4 yan, ang natitira na lang dito is 2, di ba? 2 kilonewton. So, we have a plus 1/2 of 2, and then yung length niya is 3. Tapos, the moment arm is from this point papunta doon sa centroid papunta dito, 1/3 of 3 meters is equal to plus or minus moment at C is equal to 0. Okay. So, double check. So, we have 2 by 5 plus 4. 5. Moment arm is 5 all over 2 plus 1/2 of 2. Tapos, length is 3. 1/3 of 3 tapos minus M. Okay. So, the moment at point C is equal to 10 plus 4, 10 plus 2 times 25 times 25 plus cancel out 3 of 1/3 of 3 is 1 minus x is equal to 0. Okay, so we have here 63 kilonewton that meter. Double check. So, 2 of 5 plus 4 of 5 of 2.5 plus 1/2 of 3 of 2 tapos 1/3 of 3. Okay, so we have 63 kilonewton that meter, and then taking the summation of force vertical is equal to 0, upward positive, we have negative 2. Tapos, kunin natin yung area ng buong uniformly distributed load. So, we have minus 4 by 5. 4 by 5. Tapos, yung triangular loading, minus 1/2 of 2 by 3. Okay. Plus CY is equal to 0. Therefore, CY is negative 2 minus 20. 1/2 of 6. Plus x is equal to 0. So, we have here 25 kilonewton. Okay, 25 kilonewton. Okay, so let's have now the section. So, dito dalawa lang po yung magiging section po natin. We have here 1 and then 2. Okay. So, for AA, i-drawing po natin yung nasa left side. So, this is 4 kilonewton per meter. Tapos, meron po tayong point load na 2 kilonewton. Okay, and then this is the distance x. nandito po yung moment at segment AB, and at the same time, yung shear at AB. Okay, so the shear at AB is equal to negative 2, tapos yung area nito minus 4 by x. Okay, 4 by x. Therefore, we have negative 4x minus 2 kilonewton. Okay, so that is now the shear at segment AB, negative 4x minus 2. And then for the moment at AB, mag-moment lang po tayo dito. So we have negative negative 2, moment arm is x, tapos yung ating rectangular minus 4x, moment arm is x all over 2. So ayusin lang po natin. This is now 2. So magiging negative 2x squared, negative 2x squared minus 2x. Okay, okay na yan. Kahit hindi mo na i-simplify pa. Kasi po pwede mo tanggalin yung negative. And then, yung 2. Pero okay lang yan. Sige. So, we have negative 2x squared minus 2 kilonewton. Okay. Next. Let's proceed to segment BC. So, we have here for BB. Okay. So, ang gagawin natin dito is idiretso ko na po siya, no? Ayan, para yung nakapatong na lang na triangular loading yung problemahin natin. Okay, so parang ganyan. Ayan. So, this is 4 kilonewton per meter. Ito yung problema natin ngayon kung ano yung value dito. Okay, so tawagin natin yung y. Kasi nag-cut tayo eh. Yung cutting mo, it can occur anywhere. So, you need to identify kung ano yung relationship nung cutting mo with the distance. Okay? Tawagin natin yung y. So, distance muna, we have here 2 meters. Tapos, this is x minus 2. And then, distance x. Ayan. And then, yung point load pala natin na 2 kilonewton. Okay. So, for this one, to identify the value of y, kailangan mo lang siyang i-extend. Kunin mo yung kabuuan. Yan, extend mo. Kagaya ng example natin kanina. So, ito na yung 2, di ba? Kasi 6 yung peak. Pero tinanggal na kasi yung nasa baba. So, 6 minus 4. 2 na lang ito. No? So, 2 kilonewton per meter. Ito, ano yung distance? 3 meters. Okay? So, we have here 3 meters. So, by ratio and proportion, guys, we have 2 all over 3. 2 all over 3 is equal to y all over x minus 2. Okay, therefore y is equal to 2/3 of x minus 2 or 2/3 of x minus 4/3. Okay? 2/3 of x minus 4/3. So, meron na po tayong value ng y na okay na to para mas simplified, ay mas simple yung pagsulat. Okay lang din naman. 2/3 of x minus 2. Okay? So, meron na po tayo niyan. Nandito po yung cutting natin, di ba? So, makikita natin na nandito yung shear at segment BC and at the same time yung moment ng BC. Okay? So, for the shear at segment BC, we now have negative 2. Negative 2. Tapos, ito, yung kabuuan nito, area minus 4 by x. Tapos, yung nasa taas, minus 1/2 of, ano yung y mo? 2/3 of x minus 2. Tapos, this one is x minus 2. Okay? Simplify po natin. So, magiging negative 2 minus 4x. This one is equal to, pwede na ba nating pagsamahin yan? Pwede nating pagsamahin to. Tapos ito magka-cancel. So, na meron tayong natira na minus 1/3. Okay, of x squared minus 4x plus 4. Tama? Negative 2 minus 4x. Cancel out na natin yan. So, meron tayong natirang 1/3. Tapos, pwede nating pagsamahin ulit to. Magiging x squared minus 4x plus 4. Okay. And then, sige, i-simplify pa natin. Negative 1/3 of x squared. Tapos, x naman, minus 4 plus 4/3. So, we have negative 8/3. Negative 8/3 of x. Tapos, yung constant, we have a negative 2 minus 4/3. Negative 2 minus 4/3. Tama. So we have negative 10 all over 3 kilonewton. Okay. So this is now the shear and moment, shear equation for segment BC. Okay. And then next, for the moment, dito ko na ilagay kasi hindi na po kasya. So moment at BC, mag-moment lang po tayo dito. Anyway, sabi nga kanina, po pwede nyo nang kopyahin to, lagyan nyo na lang ng distance. Okay, lagyan nyo na lang ng distance. So we have here negative 2. Ang distance is x. Next, minus 4x. Ano yung distance mo? Kalahati nung 2. 4x. Kalahati nung x is x all over 2. And then yung triangular loading, minus 1/2 of 2/3 ng x minus 2. Tapos x minus 2, ano yung moment arm? Eh dito tayo nag-base, papunta dito, 1/3. Diba? So 1/3 of x minus 2. Okay? 1/3 of x minus 2. And then simplify po natin. So magiging negative 2x minus, cancel out yan, 2x squared. Okay. And then we have here cancel. Pagsamahin ko lang yung mga constant. So we have here negative 1/9. Negative 1/9. And then we have x minus 2 cube. Okay. X minus 2 cube. So for our moment BC, we have here, ano yan? I think, actually pwede lang ganito para lesser yung ating correction. Baka kasi yung expansion nyo dito, dun pa kayo magkamali. Okay. Sige po, pwede na to kasi naka-cube naman yan. So gawin mong 1/9 of x minus 2 cube. Tapos sunod mo yan, minus 2x squared minus 2x. Okay na yan. Okay? Or if you want to expand, wala rin namang problema. Okay? Baka dun pa kasi tayo magkamali. So for this one, hindi, sige. I-simplify natin kasi sabi ko nga sa inyo, pag nag-check ako, dapat yung simplified na. Okay, para isahan lang yung maging sagot natin. So we have here x squared minus 4x plus 4. Tapos x minus 2. Meron ka pang negative 1/9 dyan. So x squared minus 4x plus 4. Minus 2x squared minus 2x. And then we have here negative 1/9 of x cube minus 4x squared plus 4x. X cube minus 4x squared plus 4x. And then sunod natin minus 2x squared minus 2x squared plus 8x minus 8. Aba? Negative 2x squared plus 8x minus 8. Okay? Minus 2x squared minus 2x. Okay? And then distribute natin yung 1/9. And then combine like terms. So we have negative 1/9 of x cube. And then lahat ng may squared, pagsamahin na po natin. So we have negative 1/9. Negative 6. Negative 6. Okay, and then minus 2. So we have negative 4/3 of x squared. And then lahat ng may x. So we have here 4 plus 8, 12. So negative 1/9 of 12. 12. And then meron pa tayo dito, minus 2. So we have here negative 10/3 of x. And then yung constant, we have here negative 1/9 of negative 8. Ayan. So we have plus 8 all over 9. Okay? Kilonewton that meter. Okay. So yan na po yung ating moment diagram. Moment equation, I should say. Shear and moment equation. Okay? So draw na po natin yung diagram. So for segment AB, we will be using the distance 0 to 2 meters. Okay? 0 to 2 meters. And then for segment BC, 2 meters to 5 meters. Okay. So at point A, guys, substitute lang po natin yung x with 0. So matitrace negative 2. Negative 2. Negative 2. Next, at point B, negative 4x minus 2. Ang x po natin ngayon is 2. So, we have negative 10. Okay. And then, next one, for our segment BC. So, at point B, we have negative 1/3 of x squared minus 8/3 of x minus 10 all over 3. Okay, and then the distance we will be using is 2. So, negative 10, tama. And then next, we have here, at distance 5, so we have negative 25. Okay, negative 25. Okay, so let's connect the dots. Okay, so this is a 0 degree curve, 0 degree. So, connecting the 2, meron tayong force na pababa, 2. Tapos, 0 degree yan. So, straight line lang po yan. Okay, straight line. 1 degree curve. And then, this one is a 1 degree curve. 1 degree curve po yan. So, balikan natin ulit yung notation natin kanina. If the loading diagram is increasing, the shear diagram will concave downward. And if the load diagram is decreasing, it will concave upward. Diba? So, dito, yung ating loading diagram is increasing kasi from 4, pumunta siya ng 6. So, there is an increasing. So, therefore, the shear diagram will concave downward. So, paano natin i-connect tong dalawang to? Dapat meron tayong concave downward. Ay, ano yan? I-adjust na natin yung point. So, parang ganyan. Okay? Concave downward. And then, so we have here negative 25. Yung CY mo is positive 25. Okay. So, nag-close po yung shear diagram. Negative 25, positive 25. Okay? So, ayan po yung ating shear diagram. And for the moment diagram, so, ganun din po ulit. Substitute lang natin yung value ng x with this one. So, at point A, distance is 0. So, 0, 0. Therefore, moment at A is 0. And then, moment at point B, substitute mo lang yung x ng distance of 2 meters of 2 squared minus 2 of 2. So, we have negative 12 kilonewton per meter. Okay, negative 12. So, from 0, pumunta po siya ng negative 12. Okay? And then, this one, dito na natin ma-check kung tama ba yung sagot po natin or yung expansion natin. Dapat ang lumabas na sagot dito for point B is negative 12. Okay? So, negative 1/9 of x cube minus 4/3 of x squared minus 10 all over 3 of x plus 8 all over 9. Negative 1/9 x cube minus 4/3 of x squared minus 10 3x. Okay. Calculate. Ang distance po natin dito is 2. Okay. Tama. Tama yung expansion. Yay. So, negative 12. And then, moment at point C with the distance of 5. Okay. So, we have negative 63 kilonewton per meter. So, point B, negative 12. Point C, negative 63. Okay? Negative 63. Ma'am, hindi po siya nag-0. Hindi po talaga siya magsi-0. Kasi ang mag-close dito is yung moment. Okay? Ano yung moment at C mo? 63. So, we have negative 63. Tapos 63, it will now proceed to 0. So, pag nasa fixed support po tayo, guys, expect po na hindi po 0 yung makukuha nyo dun sa plotting. Kasi i-close po siya nung mismong moment. Doon mag-0. Okay? Ayan. And then, for the loading diagram, the shear diagram, if the shear diagram is increasing, it will concave upward. But if the shear diagram is decreasing, it will concave downward. Okay? So, our shear diagram here is decreasing. Diba? Decreasing. Therefore, it will connect here using a downward curve. Or concave niya is downward. Okay? Saan muna tayo? That's okay. Yan. And then, from negative 10 to negative 25, decreasing po ulit siya. So, another concave downward. Okay. I-adjust mo na lang yung point. Okay. So, parang ganito. Upya. Ayan. So, we now have here, ano ba to? 2 degree curve yan. So, this is now a 3 degree curve. 2 degree curve. Okay. So, ito na po yung ating moment diagram. Okay? Ayan. Ayan. So, for practice, guys, for practice ng activity natin ngayon, kasi po, I know hindi po ganun kadali yung pagko-compute natin ng shear and moment diagram. So, we need to practice. So, meron po tayo ditong some assignment that you need to pass on our next meeting next week. Okay? You need to pass this one on our designated meeting next week. So, for section A, ano ba yung schedule nyo? Section A is parang Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. Section B is Tuesday, and then Section C is Monday. Basta, yung ating designated schedule, ipapasa nyo po. So, put this one into a yellow paper. Okay? Yellow paper. So, do a collaborative work na tinatawag, yung sharing of ideas, para in case na meron kayong hindi naintindihan, edi magpatulong kayo dun sa mga kasama ninyo. Okay? So, by individual po to, pakilagay po sa yellow paper. Pakisubmit po during our meeting next week. Okay? So, provide complete solution and illustration. Okay? Ayan.